Yet another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Popped him up. Tolia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now in the box, Brian Roquillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. For his career in this matchup, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
He's set. The 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Indians 2 and the Red Sox. So coming to the plate, Boomer Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Coming to the plate now, Davy Grillon. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. This is hit high and deep out to left. Daddy is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. So digging in now, Boomer Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Daddy is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe, but they still striding forward. Now is the DH, Xander Bogaerts, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fly ball out toward left center field, and that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Tribe came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
They left 4 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Nate Eovaldi starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to set to get his day started. Davy Grillon batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Daddy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in next will be Joey Wendle. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Daddy is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Boomer Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Boomer Daddy.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
Come set. Pitch. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball.
Up next for Cleveland.
So now to the plate, Boomer Daddy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Find me a barrel right here. Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Called strike 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
The batter.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Domingo Santana, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Boomer Daddy.
Boomer Daddy.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
Feltman is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 2-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there, and that's the second out.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-1.
player receives the check-in from one of his coaches. This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters. An agent calls to check in with one of his clients. A major league manager sometimes has to break unwanted news. This player learns he is being returned to the limbo. Whether it will be a week, a month, or a year, he cannot know. A AAA locker room acknowledges a major leaguer who has been sent down for a tune-up. The player receives advice about the refining of his game.
AAA baseball for you now on the... Merrill Kelly gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Hey, Griffin and Ricky.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still. Now batting, Colin Moore.
The left fielder, Colin Moore.
And he popped him up. Marte into shallow left, and that'll fall in between them. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real fall.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Boomer Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0. Sid ripping up there. Hey, get on for us here.
Ready with the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out. Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-1. Fouled away. just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go. Keep your pitch, huh?
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
On the bag,
and that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So striding in, Daz Cameron, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Brooks is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. 3 innings complete. Buffalo's in front of this one. Ready for another chance. Boomer Daddy, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Boomer Daddy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good one up there, huh?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jonathan Davis.
Number 49.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in to start the inning. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Buffalo Bisons led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Hector Velasquez, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first home run of the season, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best.
Standing in, Domingo Leyba.
Buffalo. The shortstop, Domingo Leyba.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Jason Vosler.
The batter, the third baseman, Jason Vosler.
This is lifted out to left. Daddy is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Boomer Daddy.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lyle Villanueva.
Lyle Villanueva.
The 1-2. Pops this one up. Marte ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Digging in now, Boomer Daddy from the stretch.
Daddy.
Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come. Out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Like you can up there, huh?
Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was ready for another shot now. Corey Grady. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Grady.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and